today I'm going to be talking to you about Shea Moisture's African Black Soap. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Shea Moisture, the company, then I'm going to talk about the product itself. I'm going to highlight some of the ingredients and then tell you my opinion of it. My name is Sharon, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so let's get started. I really liked Shea Moisture. At first I didn't purchase from them because I'm very cheap and I try to get the best deal out there, and then I found out as I was looking more into ingredients, Shea Moisture had pretty good ingredients. I liked the fact that they were family owned and operated and they gave back to the community, and that they were also a niche company. I'd rather support smaller businesses than huge conglomerates. Then my opinion of Shea Moisture drastically changed. So they had done a few things that caused my opinion to change, and one of them was the commercials that they had. They had a few controversial commercials. I never saw them on TV or anything. I heard about them in Facebook groups, and then I finally watched the commercials, and then I just saw Shea Moisture plummet. Like on their Facebook page, they were getting all these 1-star reviews about people due to their commercials. And like I said, I didn't get involved, but I just didn't like the whole issues behind that. And then they got bought out or sold out, or whatever you want to call it, to Unilever. And when companies do this, they always swear that nothing's going to change, everything's going to stay the same, and I just wish they would be honest once in a while and tell you that everything's going to change, because things started to change. So their ingredient labels changed. And when asked about it, they came back with the fact that they are simply following the INCI, or the INCI labeling standards for cosmetics. So making sure that there's a standard across different brands. And I don't know if this is true or not. So the labeling, like they had the addition of new ingredients. There was also the order got changed around. So there's possibilities that they're correct and their ingredients are wrong in the beginning and they were simply rectifying it. Or the other possibility is that the products itself changed, and people are actually posting photos side by side of products and saying, look at how different they are. Like, they smell different, the consistency is different, the color is different, like everything about it is different. And they also came back with the fact that, we're using natural products, and they are 100% correct about this. We are using natural products, and it can just change, and that's correct, especially if you're dealing with unrefined products. It does depend on the environment, such as the soil, the nutrients in the soil, how much water you get, when you're harvesting, how hot it is. That can also change, and I have seen this. I have purchased 100% raw or unrefined shea butter from a company, and it was like silky and ivory, a nice smelling shea butter, a block of shea butter, and then the next time I purchase it, it's like this grainy, greenish tinged. It's harder, so it changes due to the environment. But my opinion of it, like, I don't know if their ingredients actually changed, if their formula changed, because I don't have any secret inside information. I haven't gotten it lab tested, if that can even be found out in lab tests. My opinion is they have changed their sourcing, and they have gone to cheaper sourcing. So if you look for companies, you can purchase shea butter very cheaply, for example, and you can pay a lot for shea butter. So it does depend. It's all going to be shea butter, but the quality is probably going to be different. So my opinion of Shea Moisture has changed a lot since when I purchased this. Now I want to tell you guys about this product. So what I do is, this is an 8-ounce bar of soap. And what I've actually done, if you guys can see, I have opened it. So this is how big it is, and this is how much is left. And like I said, I'm cheap. I cut off a section and I use that in the shower. Like, I feel like my bar lasts longer that way. It can get easier to handle as well. So Shea Moisture is really great because they have listed on the back here a whole bunch of no's. So they have no parabens, no phthalates, no paraffin, no gluten, propyl glycol, mineral oil, synthetic fragrances, animal testing, PABA, synthetic color, DA, sulfates. They're also cruelty-free, and they tell you to use this within 12 months. However, it is soap. Soap seems to last a long time. And it's with certified organic ingredients. This product is not certified organic, and that's because they're following the laws that state you have to have a certain percentage in here to call it certified organic, the finished product. So what they have done instead is, on their ingredients, they put an asterisk when those ingredients are indeed certified organic. So African Black Soap has gotten really into the news about how great it is and how fantastic it is, and there's a lot of misinformation about it. It's not black, first of all. It's not smooth like this. It's often, you have to break off pieces and kind of knead it in your palm, and just be very careful not to apply it directly on your skin because you could scratch yourself due to the ingredients in it. But if you check online, and I'm going to link to Amazon of some true African black soap that's actually brown. This is definitely not it. And they say this is good for acne, prone skin, and trouble skin. So I was using this for my body as well as all over my face. And the ingredients in here are, the first ingredient is African black soap base, African shea butter, and that's certified organic, oats, olive, plantain extracts, vitamin E, essential oil blend, vegetable glycerin, palm ash, rosemary extract, and iron oxides. So I have an issue with the first ingredient, and that is African black soap base. So a soap base is a soap product that you can purchase, and you can either use it just the way it is, or you can add things to it. So it's kind of like an easy start. And I don't know what's in the soap base. Like, I have no idea what's in it. So that's the first issue I have. The second issue I have is with one of their middle ingredients, and this is an issue that I have across the board with the majority of Shea Moisture products, is they have something called essential oil blend. And now, essential oils are natural. That does not mean they're safe. No matter what these MLMs are trying to tell you, not all things in nature are safe for everyone. I'm sure you guys can think of an example. Take a look at peanuts or peanut butter. You can go and you can buy the best 100% pure organic. Maybe they're certified therapeutic peanuts. Somebody is going to have devastating reactions to that peanuts, even though they're 100% natural. You have poison ivy. Poison ivy is 100% natural. I'm not gonna go roll around in a field of poison ivy. I'd probably get a reaction. Some people might not have a reaction, but a lot of people will. So with essential oils, you have to be extremely careful because there's certain populations of people there that can have very bad side effects, and those are infants and young children. Those are if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. If you are on any medication or have a pre-existing medical condition, some of the essential oils can actually cancel out or neutralize your medication, or they can compound, which is basically upping the dosage of your medication. If you have any pets, it's usually for diffusion. I don't have any pets, that's why you always see a diffuser in the background. Make sure you guys are diffusing properly. It is intermittent diffusion, what you want to be doing. It's on and off again, on and off again. And use 3 to 5 drops per 100 milliliters, and of course you can use fewer than that. But pets, when you are diffusing, but it could also, depending on how sensitive your pet is, even having it used topically and they come in contact with it, it can be toxic to birds and ferrets, but you also have cats and dogs. With dogs, tea tree oil is a big one, and I guarantee you will find somebody out there saying, I've had a dog for 5 or 10 years. We diffuse tea tree oil all the time, and that dog's fine. Okay, I have also seen people who have diffused tea tree oil and taken their dog to the vet in an emergency, like in the middle of the night, their dog almost died. And these were real essential oils, okay? Stop thinking that real is safe. It's not. Or pure and natural is safe. It's not. So, with these essential oil blends, I don't know what essential oils are here. And I purchased it myself. I'm breastfeeding, so it's not, I personally don't think it's as big as a deal. Like, it can decrease my milk supply, but at the age my daughter is now, it's not that big of a deal. However, if it were to go into my breast milk, it could possibly affect her. If you're going to use this on children, especially, like, you don't know what's in here, these essential oil blends. And I wrote to Shea Moisture because one of my daughters had a bad reaction to essential oils. We ended up in the hospital. We ended up with steroids, trying to keep her throat open, and 7 other medications. She just totally broke out with a fever and hives, just lots and lots of issues. They said it was proprietary, which is 100% legal. The FDA has actually allowed companies to hide ingredients under essential oil blends or perfume or fragrance. They can hide ingredients. And like I said, these ingredients, natural or synthetic, can have harmful effects on you and your family. And I'm not an aromatherapist. I'm not studying to be one. I don't want to be one. I'm just coming to you guys from a consumer's point of view. And they actually came back. They were trying to be helpful. And they said, if you let me know what your child is allergic to, we can, tell you what products to have. And I don't want to have to list what she's allergic to. I just want you guys to tell me. Just tell me simply what's in it. And then I can decide if it's safe or not for her. So I don't like that. So that is my opinion. I told you guys about Shea Moisture, the company. I gave you all the ingredients. There's not a lot of ingredients in here. in my opinion of the product. Now I want to hear from you guys. If you've ever tried anything from Shea Moisture, if you've ever tried African black soap, do you like it? Do you have a brand that you recommend? Because I know people seem to either love it, like it seems to get rid of any skin problems that they have, or a lot of people hate it. So let me know. I do enjoy reading your comments. Please like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I will see you guys later.